I had to drop everything this morning, sit down and record this video for you because somebody needs to hear this message. Look, if this video found you, this is not a coincidence. There are no coincidences. And God has a message for you. There's something about your life that you need to know. That's why you're here. That's why you are watching this video. So something happened last night that shook me to the core. I had a dream, and it wasn't like a regular dream. It was a prophetic dream. I woke up in the middle of the night and my heart was racing. I was so anxious and overwhelmed. It felt so real. And the message that came through the dream was intended for somebody. Somebody needs to hear what the dream was all about, so you understand this in your own way. In the dream, I took a walk. It was some kind of like a natural setting, lots of green trees and plants, and all of a sudden there was this big mountain in front of me. And I thought to myself, hey, let's go climbing. Let's climb the mountain. So I started climbing higher and higher, and I was getting more and more tired. It took a long time. And at the end, I was at the top, standing there. And it was really high. It was almost like the highest place in the world. I couldn't even see the ground. It was like super high. And I was just exhausted from climbing. And I decided, like, I'm just gonna take a nap. And I fell asleep on a rock on the top of the mountain. So I fell asleep in the dream. Then something happened. I heard a voice, and the voice said, wake up, wake up, wake up. I opened my eyes in the dream and I looked around, and I almost screamed because I was so close to the edge. One more second, like seconds, away from falling and probably dying. So I was awakened just in time. And I woke up from the dream, and the feeling of the anxiety of being saved from danger was just so overwhelming. As I'm speaking to you, I have chills. I have chills again. And I couldn't even breathe. It was like, thank you, whoever saved me, whatever energy saved me. Thank you. Who was it? I was by myself on that mountain. And I just kind of like closed my eyes and started to calm down. And then the same voice came back. It was very clear and different voice from before. And the voice said, you were saved by the grace of God. By the grace of God. And I'm like, what does it even mean, by the grace of God? And the voice said, look, you got yourself into that situation, right? Nobody asked you to climb up the mountain. And you spent so much energy climbing up, and you felt exhausted. You stopped seeing clearly. You stopped noticing the danger. You just kind of like fell asleep, which was natural. It wasn't even your fault when you were tired to fall asleep. And sometimes in life, circumstances are stronger than you. Nature of life is greater than you, and you may feel powerless or exhausted in moments when you're very, very close to danger. And the voice said, you were saved by the grace of God. It's not because something you've done, not because you deserved to be saved or whatever. You were saved just simply because that was grace. And by nature of grace, you will be awakened right before danger. Like something will happen today, maybe in a few days or in a few months. And the dangerous situation that may be very close to you will be disrupted, and you will be awakened, and you will be saved. This is what I really want you to hear from this dream, is that clearly it came as a warning. It came as some kind of like, pay attention. Also know that whatever happens, you will be saved. If you're hearing these words, if you are watching this video, this is a promise. This is a divine promise of protection. You will be saved. Your life will be saved. Your family will be saved. You are going to receive this moment of grace that when life is stronger than you, when circumstances are stronger than you, when you don't feel energy, when you feel tired, you feel exhausted, like you are struggling, in moments when the danger is really near, you will be awakened. And your job is just to simply be aware. Okay, when you have been saved, when you know I was saved, like, thank you. I didn't do anything. It just some energy, some higher power saved me, then I matter. My life matters. So when you think like that, that voice is going to guide you, and it's going to give you more and more guidance and protection along the way. So I really wanted you to hear this and know that you will be saved. You will be protected in moments when danger is close. You have nothing to worry about, but also know that perhaps when you make choices, right, you don't have to climb all the way up to the mountain. But if you choose to do that in moments when you are meeting maybe dangerous situations, or being in unsafe environment, or certain people may not be good for you, this voice is going to tell you, it's going to awaken you, and it's going to save you. So I know that you were meant to hear this. This is for you. I love you.